To the inside of this motherfucker. You might fall asleep. So fucking warm. And come on. You know, they feel very good. I did pour your cup, but I hate pouring people's troubles.
Good.
Okay.
Coming live from the zoo. Mac tonight, got my girl Animac with me.
What's the deal?
What's the deal?
Oh, I like this though. I like the setup. I like the vibe.
Yeah, I appreciate you for coming through.
For sure. It's all love. I'm fucking with who fuck with me at the same time. You don't fuck with me, then fuck you.
Yeah, okay,
At that point.
that's fire. So I got hip to you, man, watching the ciphers and stuff, man. I seen you going crazy and stuff. You got flow.
Thank you. I'm trying to do my thing. Like I'm in that mode to where, you feel me? I'm trying to keep it going. I'm not a battle rapper. Don't get me wrong. I write. I have all my shit. You feel me? I can spit anytime. I freestyle with my friends, but battle rapping against a motherfucker, that ain't really, it's cool, but it keep the momentum going. It get your heart pumping. That's what I like.
Okay. I seen the battle rap stuff too. Like, was that your first time like ever doing something like that?
Yes, it was. Yeah, it's different. I didn't watch, you feel me, all type of Queen of the Ring. I grew up watching all that type of shit. So when I heard about that, I'm like, fuck it, come on, man. I hopped on that motherfucker. It went good. All them ladies was on there was fire though. Like, they all had a vibe. They was hype. They was hyping me up. I got there, them bitches knew my whole little verse. I'm like, oh shit, goddamn, all right now, let me see who you is, cause I ain't know no faces. It's all of us girls. I ain't know no faces of nobody until I got there, but I'm still locked in with some of them. There's some shit going on with some of us still. We finna drop some shit, All them ladies doing their thing though.
Yeah, that's what's up. All y'all fire for sure. I can't lie. Y'all got me tuned in. Okay, bet. So we gonna where you from? Like, you want to start talking about that? Where you from?
I'm from the east side. I'm from the redzone, 7 Mile.
Okay.
I grew up in 48125, talking about right in the motherfucking trenches. But, yeah, strictly east side. I love my west side. They fuck with me, but born and raised, 7 Mile, 48125.
Okay. What schools did you go to?
Elementary wise, I went to Pulaski. I went to Fisher. That's right there on 7 Mile. I went there for a little minute. Man, I got kicked out one elementary. Had to go to the other elementary. Got kicked out there for the same shit. Some hoes, man. I'm like, all right, I'm young as hell.
What
I'm like,
you
fuck
doing,
it.
fighting?
I was fighting. I was a big shit talker. I ain't gonna lie. I was always a big ass shit talker. But at the elementary, high school wise, I went to the old Finney. Man, I walked in Denby. I was in that bitch for like a month. That motherfucker was too gruesome for me. I walked up right there. Y'all know where the fuck Denby at right there on Kelly. I had to get up out that motherfucker. I went to the old Finney, East English, right there on Warren Casual. I went there. I was still standing on 7 Mile, going all the way to motherfucking catching the bus to that bitch. So I got my whip. And then I ended up like realizing I'm going all the way up here for school. I ain't gonna lie. I had too much freedom. I'm coming from the red zone to the dead zone, all the way from 7 Mile to East Warren Casual. I'm like, shit, I'm not finna go to school. I'm not finna go in that motherfucker. I was doing all type of shit. Like, I wasn't going in there. But I just woke up one night, like, bitch, I'm trying to graduate. Like, I'm like, I gotta get up out this bitch. Like, ain't my friends finna graduate? I've been on some bullshit. It's crunch time. I went to Job Corp in Flint. I was up there for 2.5 years. I ended up graduating from up there, getting my trade, all type of shit.
Okay,
so,
that's fire.
End up graduating before all my little, class, so-called class year and shit like that. So,
yeah, that's fire.
Very educated.
I was gonna ask you if you graduated.
Hell yeah, I graduated. Graduated with a trade certificate. You feel me? All good shit. I got that high school for sure. I knocked that off. Them cap and gown pictures somewhere in the shit. That bitch, listen. Ooh. Somebody, in that a bitch had my shit on her shirt.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna get into it. Right,
hey, so what you end up doing after school?
As soon as I left that, I was on to the money. I left Job Corps. I came back every weekend. I was coming back to Detroit, getting on the Greyhound, coming back to the city every weekend and shit. So I knew it was about crunch time. I came home, dropped the whip. I'm 17. I done graduated. I'm about to go get my motherfucking car. And shit, I got a job at Little Caesars, like everybody did. Got a job right there at Monograss shit, the Little Caesars, banking out that bitch. And I made the best motherfucking hot and ready, extra butter and parm with that motherfucker. So hell yeah. But after that, I got into like the health field and shit.
Okay.
Cubicles and shit, office shit, you know. Yeah, did a little 9 to 5. I'm not knocking no motherfucker with 9 to 5. That's everybody, you feel me? Get that money, how you gotta get that money.
Hell yeah, gotta do what you gotta do.
Hello. Type shit.
So like you said you from 7 Mile. Like how was it growing up over there?
I had a ball. I ain't gonna lie. I was never the drama filled kid. I'm talking about I was a kid up until I couldn't be a kid no more. Like going to the park with my friends, we dancing, you know, walking everywhere. I'm talking about we used to be deep outside, but you feel me? That's just how I go. You know, as you grow up, motherfuckers get the fade. I'm out here solo right now. I don't talk to none of them bitches right now, but it's all love anytime I do bump into a bitch I was running with when it was, you feel me, where I was growing up at. It was always like I had my mama in my house, you feel me? Everything was taken care of always. I ain't never needed for nothing. Motherfucker know me, I ain't never needed for nothing. Motherfuckers didn't know what I had my hand into when I was young. They like, how can you afford to go to the movies every weekend, and how can you just like bitch, I'm just taken care of. I'm like we been taken care of. I just grew up a different type of way. I always had my family behind me, real family. I love my family. I love the fuck out of them. You feel me? Yeah, got a few rappers in my family and shit, but you know, I get this flowing shit. This shit is in my DNA. My big sister grew up listening to her flowing. She could freestyle hard off anything. Okay. And that's fire. Like, yeah.
You should have brought her with you.
Man, what the? I swear to God, I said it like it's coming though. It's coming. She older than me. That's my big sister. She was rapping first, but I get stepped on the scene a little. You know, it was different back then. But you feel me? I get stepped on the scene a little different in a different time. But I'm gonna bring her out here with me for sure. She know that. It's on the floor.
Yeah. So did you have a relationship with your pops?
Yes, I'm still a daddy's girl. Even when he was setting me up in line and all that, my mama couldn't tell me nothing. I didn't give a fuck about no child support arguments. I didn't give a fuck about none of that. Like, I'm all right, that's my daddy. You know, 9th grade year I had to move with him, but it didn't really work out. I had a smart ass mouth, and he like, oh no. My mom like, I'm trying to tell you want to move with your daddy, it ain't gonna work out. I'm like, girl, I'm out of here. Packed my shit up, good month or so. And he like, you got a smart ass mouth. We got to it. I had that rule, like, my daddy can't hit me. Like, my daddy cannot whip me. Like, what? And he was like, you know, he said something like, I'm going to spank. You know, he going to spank who? I'm a big girl. But I said, boy, listen. And he was like, yeah, you know, you got a smart mouth. And I'll talk a lot. I know that. But I love the fuck out my daddy, though. He a Suge Knight, big, you feel me, one of those alligator boot wearing old school niggas.
Okay. Was they ever together? Like, do you remember them ever being together?
Yeah, they was together.
Okay.
They was together up until they weren't together throughout my childhood, but they was up until like baby wise, like together. But once a bitch got to be a baby, my daddy, you know, he moved around, slept around. But he always like kept me in the bunch. I got brothers on him, so you know how it is with the daddies and the boys. The boys can roll, but the baby girl, you gonna have to hold on and do something in the house or something like that. I got brothers on his side. I got a baby brother and I got an older brother, but you know, it ain't never like I got daddy issues. It never really affected me, cause like even when I got older, it was just like, hey, shit, you gonna be here or you ain't. I love the fuck out of him, but it be like I know some BS already just from, you know, growing up and hearing it. It's like, you know, yeah.
Okay, so what's your earliest moment so you remember you loving music?
Man, earliest moments. I would always love music, but when I was going to motherfucking elementary, I heard Love 4, Chicago, the drill nigga. I heard him, and after that, it was just like, damn, like, he was hard to tell. Then Megan Thee Stallion came out. She was Tina Snow. She was on some, they don't even know nothing about Megan Thee Stallion. You feel me? I'm talking about Tina Snow, and she was And it was like, damn, she on some hot. I like that. Like, and then I gotta cook, do everything. We got an ashtray. I don't know what I'm asking it. Let's get that. I look good on that camera. Damn. I should have came and seen myself.
Okay, bet. We back at it.
Like, yeah.
Okay, you want to listen to yourself this time? You can have the headphones.
No, you could listen. That's why I'm like, we can get a skit with them on, cause you know, but we ain't gotta do it. Like, we ain't gotta do it like right now. But you could do this. You could do the headphones for sure.
Okay.
Cause I can't even. It fucks on my jaw. I get to doing something. I don't know. That's what I'm looking at. Calling from the back, I'd be like, can I see your lighter, please? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, like I was saying, like we was talking about the music. Like, when you think you dropped your first song?
Shit, I've been rapping forever, but that first motherfucker, that 5-star that I dropped, that I'm that one bitch who still called when the heat on. That been in my that shit. Thing is, motherfuckers don't know. They just getting some shit. I'm just. That's old shit. Like, they just got that on some strength of, like. But I would say, like, when that shit dropped, like, shit, it was this year. That we know that it was this year. Everything I just dropped was this year. I've been going crazy 2023. That's all I can say.
Okay.
2023. Shit, it happened this year. I've been going nuts.
So you've been going up this year. It started dropping and you going up.
Going crazy.
That's fire. Mm-hmm. Keep going. You going up for sure. So look, I was listening to you on on one of your freestyles, man. Mm-hmm. You was talking kind of crazy. I can't lie.
I have a potty mouth. My grandma be hearing my stuff like, she called me Cinderella. Cinderella, I didn't know you talk like that. I'm like, Grandma, just wait a second. She gonna care when that money start, dropping.
And look though, so you had the bar about like tossing that guy's salad. Like, what was that about?
I toss your salad up. If it's dry, then I'ma dress it. Yeah. As far as I've had my encounter of guys, a plethora of, you feel me, different types, various. But whole time, I'm not a booty licker. Like, I'm not the one. I made a mistake when I was younger fucking with this chick, and you feel me, licked the tootie a little bit. But any salad, you gotta really like think of like the bar, it get deeper than that. We gonna take it as that, but I'm not a booty licker. I know bitches that like to, and I know I done had niggas, you feel me, ask me, do I wanna, but I've never been that. I've never been that one. I don't think it make a nigga gay or nothing like that, but
okay, I wanted to ask you that.
Yeah, I don't think it make a nigga gay. I just feel like some is just freakier than others, and some just like to explore more. Like, that's it. Like, some like to explore more, because I got some of the toughest. Listen, okay.
Yeah, that's too freaky.
Yeah, it might be too freaky, but it might be too freaky. I ain't know. Don't touch my booty. That's all I know. Don't touch my butt, cause shit. Fuck around, kick your ass, and it's gonna be a real problem. But yeah, though, even if when they say I'll toss your salad, like, that is like if I'll toss your salad up, if it's dry, then I'ma dress it. But I ain't, I like when a nigga. I'm more. If you gonna do something to my booty, if it's dry, then I'ma dress it. You know what I got that from? Like, spinning the booty. Like, you know how niggas just open that motherfucker up and just spin it. That's where that came from. Like, that's where that truly came from. Not just like
Yeah, that's wild. I can't even lie. That's a wild little metaphor.
I don't know how these niggas be doing. I just know how my little whoopty. Yeah.
So you want to take that shot?
Hell yeah, fuck it. Shit. Yeah. Everybody off. You can put everybody off the Lulu. Fuck it. Everybody off the Lulu. Everybody. I don't know if you heard that song with them boys, his Rich Roll. Everybody off the Lulu. Everybody drink it. Yeah. Them guys doing their thing too. We gonna shot. We gonna just this is just to the first motherfucking the encounter and you know
for sure and big, prosperity
and
keep
that's
going. We going up
for sure. Big blessings.
Oh shit! All right, bet. So
that shit got a bite to it. That shit dangerous.
Nah, yeah, it's real. That shit strong.
That shit sneak up on you too.
Man,
it sneak up on you, bitch. You ain't lying.
Hey, look.
They blacked out off that shit before. I ain't gonna lie. I still be like, fuck it.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that shit. So look, damn, that damn shot made me forget what I was finna ask you. But how you feel like trying to be in the public and like being and have relationships and stuff, like trying to be in the public eye and have relationships?
I ain't gonna lie, like I was with my baby daddy and I wasn't rapping as hard as I'm rapping right now. My baby daddy ended up getting locked up. Like they bust down my door, took that nigga, and he still doing the motherfucking bid. We was together for the longest. You feel me? He left my baby only 3, so my baby daddy left when he was 1 and not even 1 all the way. So I ended up looking for love in different places, and then once I got there, it's like I'm dropping all this music, I'm doing all these videos. Niggas, I don't know, and I'm not saying like niggas I've been with are envious. They just was more like what the fuck, like just I don't know. It just always been a more weirder thing. I am the type to have be with one, solid with one. I don't like having multiple. I don't do that. I like having one little honey whoop whoop. It's too much shit going around this motherfucker. I like to have one, but I'm single now. I was with this one dude, but we was together for a minute too, and he was a Leo. That's my best friend, but it's just too toxic. I'm a Sagittarius, and then we both fire signs, so we good when we good, and we fucked up when we fucked up. Like it's like when it's bad, it's fucked up. It's like when it's good as hell, but it's just got its course and type shit. So
hey, look, do you think like you gotta deal with like a certain type of guy like to kind of handle you being a female artist?
Definitely. It definitely take. I mean, not even certain type of guy, because I can go get a white man from the projects. I mean, not from the projects. I can go get a white man from, you feel me, from the deep in the suburbs, and he support what I'm doing. He loving what I'm doing. He don't care. He don't care as long as he could just be with me. He don't even give a fuck about what the nature of. I can go get a hood nigga. So that he want to be in the club. He want, you know, like a hood party promoting ass nigga. It don't even matter. Like it don't matter, cause you never know who you gonna meet. Every nigga is different, but when you meet that certain type of one, and then he like got a problem with it, it's something different. It's like, wait, hold on, wait. We gonna cut this out. Wait, what was the question again? Cause I forgot on topic.
No, you didn't. No, I was asking you like, is it a certain type of guy like you think you gotta deal with being a female artist? Just a
nigga that's gon', you feel me, understand, you know, support the fucking movement. You gotta support it, because if you don't support it, then we not gonna get along if you don't support me, and it's just not gonna be that. If you hating on what I'm doing, you don't want to come to a show every now and again, or you don't want to pay for, you feel me, just some simple shit like studio time or some crack. Like I can't, you know, like.
What you think about like another male artist?
I don't know about another male artist. I don't. He got the same shit going on. Unless I don't know.
But
I don't know.
I asked you that because it's like it seemed like another male artist will probably be able to understand you and understand your grind. You know, otherwise like another type of person, like he might not understand the grind of an artist. You know?
And then even with, I've had multiple artists. I didn't have multiple guys that, you feel me, do they shit pop, you know, but come at me. But it's just like, I don't know if a motherfucker too busy. I don't like a nigga that's too busy. That's the same thing though.
Yeah.
I don't like a nigga that's too busy. Like, you busier than me? Like, what? Nah, hell no. I'm not looking for no. I want my nigga chill, lay back. I don't want my nigga in the limelight. I don't want no. I want a nigga that's not doing something different than me. You know,
what about in the industry period? Like, you ain't gotta make music, but he in the industry.
Okay, that's different. That's different. I mean, I deal with it. Yeah, I deal with the industry. Yeah, I deal with nigga that's in the industry for sure.
Okay.
I will. Yeah, I deal with nigga that's in the industry. I just don't want no nigga that's rapping on stage, getting titties in his face, all type of shit, and all that extra shit. I don't give a fuck if my nigga in the booth or a motherfucking night recording. All that in the studio trying to make love and shit. I was never that bitch. I was never that bitch. I don't give a fuck how blowed I get. You ain't my nigga. I don't give a fuck who you are. It's not gonna work if you ain't mine, cause it ain't gonna work. Hoes be like that though. I ain't knocking them hoes. Some hoes gotta fuck for that time. But baby, look, I got this paper right here. So you gonna send me my shit and take this money, or what's like? We ain't finna. Yeah.
Hey, look. So do you think like women music is sexualized a lot?
Fuck yeah, like. I done been in a studio saying some shit. Motherfucker be like, no, you know, you gotta say something, you know. And I'm like, say something like, what, you know, like they want to hear in the club, they want to hear that freaky, they want to hear some nasty wild shit, they want to hear some. I'm like, all right, spin that bitch black, and I say some shit and be like, all right, yeah, no, we gonna stick with my shit, and it's always getting sexualized. That's sex sells, believe it or not, even the music. Hoes out here doing that shit, but sex really is one of the most top paying. You hear these hoes, they just gotta show their titties, and I get a lot of talk about what I wear or how I dress, you feel me, like,
yeah.
I've had titties since I've known. What I'm gonna do? I'm not 12, I'm gonna show these motherfuckers, like, I can do whatever the fuck I wanna do, like, and even still, my mama, I FaceTime my mama before I FaceTime my mama or be leaving out her, or stop and see her before I even walk outside. Oh, you look cute, I know, yep, yeah, like what? It's always gonna be a sex thing when it comes to a woman. That's just that. Yeah. That's what we. I'm not saying like that's what we here for, but if you ain't gay shit, what else you looking at? Like, you gon' the other object. This motherfucker, you need a woman.
No, for real.
It ain't shit being by yourself.
I definitely feel that. I feel a woman definitely should be sexy. I can't lie. So what you think about like the stud female rappers? I don't think I seen y'all ain't. It wasn't no stud. Only stud.
I would say it's some bitches that lick pussy, but it ain't no dykes. It ain't no dykes.
It wasn't none on your cipher.
No, it ain't no bitches that. It ain't no. I would say like I said. I feel like every bitch gonna lick some pussy. Every bitch gonna lick some pussy. Every bitch gonna get drunk enough to wanna do a little something and do something. Like every bitch, you know, like. Dyke wise, girly wise, unless you just one of them straight nuns, like you just, you know, not going for it. But I feel like every bitch, you know, at least want to explore that like one time in their life. Like I don't care, everybody want to, you know. Mm-hmm. But no, it wasn't no dice. I like girls too. So you feel me? I don't like the ones that try to be like boys, them dyke ones. But I like girls too. You know, I found that out like I said, man, a long time ago. I ain't even know what I was doing. Playing a game with my friends. I kissed a girl. I'm like, I like that. And I just wanted to do more stuff with her. And I'm like, damn. Like, all right, that's how that went. But hell yeah, I don't got no problem with the. I don't want to offend them either. They don't know if they dykes or they want to be called, you know.
They probably want to be called studs, though.
Studs, yeah, studs sure. Or studs, yeah. Okay, yeah. You know, so they got all type of categories for the shit, you know. I be trying to keep up with the ladies. I just know bisexual and straight, you know. You bisexual or you straight, you know. So I had my tomboy phase, so I can't trip. Yeah. I used to run around trying to play basketball with my brothers and do all type of shit. Like, I had my tomboy phase. They know that. Like, they definitely know that. You can search my name still to this day. If you know my real name, you can search it. And some pictures of me when I was a kid is gonna pop up. I don't give a fuck because you know I just always been picture oriented. I never been, you feel me? I always just been popping my shit. I always had that rock star shit going on. You feel me? Yeah. Shout out to fucking me. Yeah. Bitches had literally.
That's a fact.
You know, bitches look like when I did that cipher. Back to the old me. It's just yeah. I ain't never been no dyke like, but I guess that tomboy has always, you know. I like to be sexy. I like to put on my lip gloss, my makeup. I like to get sexy. I don't like to be like, you know. Yeah. Yeah. More of a girly girl on girly girl. I don't like really, you know. I don't ever see myself with a stud. No.
Okay.
Nothing masculine. Cause I'm motherfucking dominant myself. I submit to a man, but if you a woman, it's gonna be like half and half. It's gonna be some dominant and some submit, cause it's gonna be like, you know.
I can see that too.
Yeah,
though.
with me, it's gonna be like that. It's not like, oh, you the boy and I'm a girl. I'm you the boy in this relationship and I'm the girl. No, we both are women, but at the same time, you gonna know what the fuck going on, and I'm gonna know what the fuck going on. But that's just the sag in me. Like we just automatically get like that, like real dominant. Like my nigga say I want to be a nigga all the time. I'm like, nigga, I don't want to be no fucking nigga. Like that's our biggest issue. You want to be a nigga, you talk like a nigga. Oh, you talking about you from the hood? I said, nigga, I am from the hood. You want to be a nigga? You ain't from the hood. I say, where I'm from? You from something, mom? Bitch, that's the hood. What you talking about? Like, that's the hood. Like, I don't want to be no nigga. I can't help it. I can't help it. I was just, you feel me, running through. I can't help it. Like,
look though, so like with you being the artist and stuff, like, and you grinding and stuff, like, when you get to a certain level, do you think it's like you gonna kind of switch it up, like how you date, how you move, all that type of stuff?
I already been switching it up. Okay. Like, even as we speak, like, me and my best friend, we talking about that shit all the time. Like, motherfuckers, no matter what you think, motherfuckers is always watch you. Motherfuckers, like I said, I'm from the hood. Everybody know me. Somebody is always, you feel me? Somebody is always watching me. Even motherfuckers that I ain't talked to in years and I ain't seen in years, motherfuckers is always watching me. If you ain't watching me, bitch, your mama watching me. If you ain't watching me, your little cousin watching me. I done had bitches, I been getting my hair done, some kids running up to me with my TikTok. I'm like, baby, you ain't supposed to be watching that. What you doing? It's some of everybody, you know, it's some of everybody. You use the right shit, everybody gonna see you. Like, we was just talking about that shit. We can't move the same how we used to just move back in the day. I literally be like, I do a showcase or I go to the club or something, I'm probably with my best friend, and then we doing so much business, best friend, to turn into the cameraman. So it's like we getting this shit going. Like, we not, it ain't even no playing with this shit. Yeah. Like,
shout out to your best friend.
Hell yeah, go best friend. But yeah, and it's all on the motherfucking flow, cause
my man's got the shiesty on.
Hell yeah. Listen, they don't be knowing who the hey man, they don't know who it is. But I swear to God, everybody know him, so it be like, keep that Cause he know everybody know. I swear, like, it's crazy. He's so cool. Like, you know how niggas feel like they gotta walk around with a blick, they gotta tote something. Like, he ain't that. Like, he so like he like, you know, like, we so blessed around this bitch. It's like we don't beef with nobody. It's just like, you know, when to cut ties with motherfuckers, when you know when to cut ties. Like, everybody ain't for us. Like, everybody just ain't for your new path. Like, you gotta just motherfucking embrace that change and keep that shit going. Like, get that motherfucking money. That's all we be focused on, trying to get some motherfucking money. I swear to God, that's all we trying to do. We trying to get some money.
That's real shit. That's real shit.
That's all we trying to do, get some motherfucking money around this bitch.
Yeah. So look. So you saying that, like, I want to ask you, like, how you feel about, like, your support. I want to ask you how you feel about your support from your family first. Like, how you feel about that? Like, do you feel like you had the support that you need, and that everybody that's, like, you think supposed to be behind you is behind you?
Fuck no. I feel like as far as support, it could be way more. I have a big ass family, a plethora of bitches that like to shake ass, a plethora of, you know, pretty ass, you know. But at the same time, the most support that I really give a fuck about is my mama's, my grandma's, my uncle. That's like my other daddy. Cause like I said, my daddy was there, but my uncle was like, daddy, I'm right here. Like, my uncle was like a whole nother daddy for me. Like, so my mama, my uncle, and my daddy, you feel me? I said my mama, my uncle, and my fucking grandma. As long as I feel like I got them three in my circle, and my brothers, you know, my siblings. That's my corner right there. That's my circle. I feel like that's my circle. So when it comes to, I got my cousins that, you feel me, I love all my cousins, but I got my cousins that, you feel me, they pop, they, you feel me, they know my songs, they fucking with my shit, they liking it, they sharing it, they shaking their ass when we in the club. Like,
that's fire.
They shaking their ass at my performance, that Cypher I did with DLBDH, my cousin, you feel me. Shout out to Bree. That bitch, she always popping out for a bitch, you know. And I don't even like to have a crowd of motherfuckers with me, because my energy be so it be so up and down and shit. Cause I catch on to a motherfucking energy so quick. I catch on to a motherfucker that really don't want to be here for real, or just here to see who they can see, or here to see what they can spin, or to smoke or drink. Whole time, I done already picked up the skilo, and I'm gonna let you sit this one out. Cause like I know who to call when that's special. You feel me?